We're here again with an interesting edition of Uncover with Modifa. I'm always happy to know that you're watching, and this is Walanda Studios on Facebook, and of course Walanda TV Studios on YouTube. Continue subscribing, continue informing people about the content on this program so you are enlightened and education, because this is the sole purpose of these interactions and programs that we televise on this particular channel. So thank you so much for joining me this time around, and today I'm joined by Mr. Mundia, who is our in-house guest, discussing another a topic that will be enlightening for you and for those around you. Today, Mr. Mundia, we are touching on somebody has to grow. This is a phrase that you love so much. Somebody has to grow, has to be born for them to grow, and something has to start. Something has to start for it to grow. So why really do you come up with this phrase? What does it speak to you?
All right. That's a very simple thing. Like somebody can say, I'm going to make a child. I'm going to make a child. I'm going to make a child for 5 years. And one says, I'm going to make a child. Tomorrow is making. Mm-hmm. After 5 years, the other one is getting water from the child. Mm-hmm. My baby boy, can you bring me some water? And the other one is still alone. I'm going to make. I will. Yeah. So that's why I say somebody has to be born for him to grow. And there's something, what you say, something has to be started for it to grow. Okay. Yeah. So I can plant my trees, like avocado is a good business. Mm-hmm. And people should really try their best to invest in trees. Trees is a good investment. Okay. Yeah, and trees can live longer than you. So and once you make them, once you plant them, they'll be there for so many generations. Yes. So you have to make sure that you start your tree program, and after 5 years, you are going to have the best harvest and fruits, and you make a lot of money. So if you keep on saying you want to plant your trees, or you want to start something for so many years, it will never be there. Mm-hmm. And the good thing is, just like in technology, you see, we have mobile phones, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we have application mobile apps. You see, we keep on is it upgrading or updating the applications?
Yeah, we update.
Yeah, we
also
update.
Upgrade the make of something.
Yeah, just like that. Why do we? So you cannot update where there's nothing. We only update where there's something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so which means updating is a growth. Yes. So when you have something already, it will give you more ideas to grow. You're going to think, I think I can add this service on this. I can add this service on this. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you don't start, there's no growth. Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. So this is I'm taking this as an inspiration for somebody to actually get to do that thing which they want to do, because if they continue talking, they'll still not get anywhere. Now, why do you think people have a fear for getting started? What do you think holds people back from just getting to do something?
What makes people have that fear of starting something is sometimes they look at time is enough, which not true. Time is, they say that time is money, or time don't because the time you've lost, you'll never recover it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they always look at it that we still have a lot of time.
I'm still young.
I'm still what, things like that. So it's not really like they have the fear. Mm-hmm. It's just they take time for advantage. For granted. They take time for granted. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we have to make sure that we should be always in a hurry to do something, because time is not with us. Mm-hmm. Yes, and we don't even know, we may die anytime, and then we have done. That's why they say that they say that the richest place is the graveyard, because people have died with their ideas, mm-hmm. which they did not start. They were still saying time is with them.
Time is with them.
Yes.
And how would you encourage let's say youths. Others it's because of their fear of failure. Somebody feels, what, I think I might fail. That is why let me wait for the time when I'll at least have a good capital, so that even if I invest in this thing and start, I want it will still be successful. Maybe if I have children now, will I be able to feed them? Maybe let me give it a bit of something. The fear of something going wrong. What would you comment on that, and how would you advise somebody who's not getting started because they fear something might go wrong along the way?
We say that failing to plan is planning to fail. You get that? Yeah. If you fail to plan, it simply means you are planning to fail. Yeah. So people should have that courage of doing things. Yeah. So we are not supposed to fear to fail. So we are not supposed to fear you're not supposed to have that fear that if I do something I'll fail. Failing is something what you call which will tell that you have done something. Yeah. Even when you go to school, it's not that every time we have to pass or to get 100%. No, we fail, but we keep on going. Yeah. So in the end, after 12 years, after 14, 20 years, we are somewhere. Yeah. But those who said, I don't want to go to school because I'll fail, they became the biggest failures in the world. We can say that even people say that education is not important. Yeah. Because they have seen people who have succeeded but they didn't go to school. But if you look at the statistics, you find that education is like what you call equalizer. Yeah. So at least it plays well with the biggest number of the people. Yeah. So if you look at people who did not go to school, you find that it's out of 1 million, only one succeeded. But if you look at people who went to school, out of 1 million, maybe only 2-3 failed.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So we have to do something, whether we fail or not. It's a lesson. At least we have learned something. Yeah. So through failing is how we learn.
Okay.
Yeah. So you find that we learn from two people, the successful one and the failure.
Okay.
So we will see that what are we learning from the failure? Because what made him fail, we don't want to go through that. So that means we have learned something already from that person. Okay. Then we can also learn from the one who is successful that how did he succeed? So we are learning also. So we are learning from two people.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. So as we are coming to the end of this discussion, I want us to also indicate this important thing. I feel most of the times there are people who are in a hurry to do something. I can't count how many times people would say, relax, take your time.
Yeah.
So I want to know what the difference is. What is there a right time to do something? It could be that sometimes I'm in a hurry. Or is there a time when somebody is really moving too fast and they might clash along the way? Can you really distinguish taking your time and being too late to do something and never doing it at the end of it all?
Depends on what you want to do. And as we say, when we want to do something, it's we have to, actually nature teaches a lot of things. You see that like animals, like which is this leopard. Leopard is an opportunist. Yeah. So the people we call it's smart word. Smart are very good at seeing the opportunity.
Okay.
Yes.
They have an eye for
yes.
opportunities.
They always grab the time, the opportunity right away, and they succeed. We may say they rushed, but they have seen it right away. This is the time. Yeah. There are some people who even got very, very rich just from the elections. Yeah. The elections, they want a lot of T-shirts, what material for campaign. Yeah. Some people, I have a friend who even built a lodge because of to grab the opportunity. Yeah. So there's that time whereby we say, let's wait. Yeah, even waiting, there's no problem because we are waiting for the right time to see where you can really manage. Because because people are different. Yeah, some people they can see maybe an opportunity which can come maybe a year later or some months later. Yeah, so they will try to. It's just like what is that? There's that snake. Is it that's that big snake which swallows animals? What do you call that snake?
And is it a cobra?
No, not cobra.
Python?
That python, yeah. You know, python can just lie somewhere. It's like a trap for a long time. No hurry, just waiting. It knows it will happen. Yeah. So I would say sometimes we should really try to understand how these animals or insects or many things how they work in the wild there. It teaches us a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you can see, the way they hunt, it's all different. So even as people, the way we do things or the way we take advantage of other things like that, is different. We are different. So you can be waiting or try to be slow a little bit or try to be the fastest one. Of course, even if you wait, sometimes we fail. And sometimes if you rush, of course you crash. But not necessarily that everybody who rushes crashes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you agreeing with the fact that opportunities are presented to everyone? This is a Bible saying. I don't know if I can quote it correctly, but time and chance happens to them all. And how people interpret this is that everybody is given an opportunity, but people don't know how to utilize it. Because there are other people who feel, no, you are successful because ABCD came and offered you a job. I've never had those things.
Yeah.
Do you really believe that others are really unlucky when it comes to opportunities, or others have, or maybe it's that they cannot see where they can take advantage of a situation and use it to their own advantage?
I will say that luck is for the prepared.
Okay.
So I don't know if somebody who is grade 1 can be given an opportunity to be a finance minister, because he was prepared. What is preparation there? He didn't go to school. Yeah, even if you pray for him, give him juju, he will never be a finance minister. He's not prepared. Yeah. So me, I'll say that once you reach around the 20 years old there, it means everybody had an opportunity, but they did not utilize the opportunity.
They didn't utilize it, or they didn't see it.
Failing to see it simply means you did not utilize it.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe you saw it, but you took it for granted. Yeah. So everybody who is alive, the first opportunity or the first thing what is important to is life first, because as we say that
where there's life, there's hope.
Correct. Yeah. So you see that once you're born, you grow up to 20 years old. Once you're born, you're already lucky. So then opportunity will always be there, but you don't want them. So that's why you end up failing, because you don't want to take advantage of the opportunities.
Great.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Mundia, thank you so much for always enlightening us. It's always a pleasure having you on this program.
Thank you so much.
And also not forgetting you, our viewers that keep on following this program and being a part of it. We really appreciate you for your time, and I hope that the truths have been uncovered to you, and whatever it is that you were on the dark on, at least you've seen some ray of light and hope, and that you may execute whatever knowledge that you get to pick from this program, because that is the whole essence of it. My name is Modifa Kapongo, and this has been Uncover with Modifa. Join us again on another edition. Remember, like, share, subscribe. That's YouTube, Walanda TV Studios, and Facebook, Walanda Studios. Goodbye.